What's up everybody? Dilla here, minimalistsurvival.com. So a few weeks ago, a guy comes into my work and he's got this really cool neck knife on. So I didn't recognize it. I asked him if I could see it. So he pulls it off, hands it to me. Now I'm checking it out. It's a beautiful knife. It has lines kind of reminiscent to like a Mike Snodey Benchmade activator. Beautiful knife. On the blade is stamped Gary Blazer. So I complimented his knife, told him it was awesome, but told him I never heard of Gary Blazer. Well, he in fact turns out to be Gary Blazer. So not only is he a really cool guy, but a hell of a knife maker as well. So we started talking knives and told him it had been a long dream I've had to, forge my own blade and make my own survival knife. Well, he started telling me about the pros and cons of forging versus grinding, and come to find out that most knives are in fact ground. I didn't know that, but at any rate, he proceeds to tell me that he'd be more than happy to drop me off a little starter kit, if you will. So we talk knives and shoot the breeze for a half hour or so, and off he goes. Well, I never heard back from him. Well, a few days ago, get this mystery envelope at my work. It's got my name on it, and I crack it open, and lo and behold, there's a chunk of what turns out to be flat bar 1084 high carbon steel, a couple brass pins, a business card of his, and a few notes that were basically just resources, places to go to get information, websites that would kind of explain the differences and the pros and cons between different steels and the different grinds you can put on them, whether you want to use flat grinds or convex grinds or hollow grinds or Scandi grinds, how to heat treat and properly temper different types of steel to achieve whatever hardness you're after as far as Rockwell hardness goes. And also in his notes, he explained how your first knife has got to be entirely made by hand. No tools. You have to grind it out with your bare hands. It's like the way of the samurai. It's good and it's good for you. So I kind of weighed all my options and kind of roughed out an idea, and I went to work using nothing but a flat bastard hand file and sandpaper ranging from 60 grit up to 2000. So I think it turned out pretty good. Check it out. Let me know what you guys think. Well, there she is, handmade in the good old US of A by yours truly. Now, because it is completely handmade, I decided to leave it a little rough. You can see some of the imperfections from the heat treatment. You can kind of see it left a little character and stuff there.
You know, there's some rough file marks and things from the rough grind and stuff. Gives it a little character. But note the mirror finish there on the business end where it counts. .1084 high carbon steel, brass pins, homemade micarta grips. Came out really cool. It's really grippy, even when it's wet. It's just real tacky. Did a convex grind, little jimping up top. It's real grabby. I like it a lot. But I know what you're all thinking. Is it sharp? Well, let's see. Sharp enough, I'd say. Well, hope you guys enjoyed my video. You know, I enjoyed making it. One of the coolest things I've done in a long time. Jay Dilla signing out. MinimalistSurvival.com.